Okay. And we move. So this is the start of episode 3. We left off, they'd argued by the dock.
Alyson, wake up.
What are we doing out here?
You killed me.
Funny if Tyler swung it open, knocked hit her as well. Is that not her awake? Nope.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me. You killed me!
Okay. I feel like they always do these really like that. I think every single episode's had a really weird introduction, hasn't it? Like not bar the first. The first one just gives you context, but this is just that was really weird. What did that have to do with anything? Obviously, just to show she had nightmares. Were we mad at... Was Alyson mad at him as well. I don't think Alyson was mad at him. Don't think they were mad at each other. Okay. Yeah. Rental application. Does that say rental application? Mental application? Rental? Rental, I think.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. I could do my laundry. Ugh.
Get on the scales,
Maybe
come on,
later.
get on the scales.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12. What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe I can't really eat anything right now.
She just said she needs to eat.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
I imagine, right, that is because her and Tyler maybe are losing their connection, maybe? I don't know, no, maybe, no.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
I don't
The world feels
think
so
she's talking to
fucking
herself
small
out
right
loud.
now.
I think maybe she's just
I've
speaking
gotta
to
find a
herself in
way
her
to
head.
get out of my head. What if I almost wish the house had burned down last night. Then I'd never have to see it again. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Pay stubs? What is a pay stub?
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Right, okay, what is a pay stub?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Alyson, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Alyson. Don't start. I almost wish the house. What if I just packed a bag? I almost wish that. What if I almost wish the house had burned down last night? Then I'd never have to see it again. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after. It must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. There isn't a tea in the world strong enough to melt away this mood I'm in.
Where is this?
All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in
my
room.
room. Okay, thank you. Jesus, a bit of
The paperwork's not down there.
paperwork's not down there. Like,
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
apart from the obvious.
Not here.
Like, surely she should know.
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
By time.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Okay. Mate, this episode's been fucking creepy.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alyson.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Alyson. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
No.
I've got enough time to carve something for...
Okay. Guess for carving. My age makes that in 2 minutes. Big up.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I, brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Okay.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Huh, good. Because I did not plan to. Tessa's been venting non-stop about your fight. Seriously, bad vibes over there right now.
I know the feeling.
Get me a fucking waffle in my mouth. Get me a waffle, my man. Get me
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Alyson, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up.
Want to get to the juicy bits, man.
They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Alyson? Alyson, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
Where she was last night.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself.
Mate,
I
this
don't know
one's
how
too
much more of it
emotional.
I can take.
Come on, man. Get me the gossip, brother.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
He hears
You
you.
must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Whatever. I don't think it's gonna do much good. He's convinced he's meant to be alone. I thought I was the exception, but I was wrong.
Well, I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure. Thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Yeah, Michael, you're a good boy. You're a good fella.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Right. So that was a really, really slow start to this last episode. Right, let's go up to my mate, the big
Try
man.
not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
99501.
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Okay.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Get me in the break room.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked
Hey, Greggs.
Over here. Receptionist is still sick.
Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Cool beans, man. Cool beans.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Greggs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Same. Same. She said every time she eats, she's sick. So is she gonna be sick?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Yeah.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
No need to call the
This is
raccoon
how
trash
legends
panda.
begin.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Anyway,
Offensive.
I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Yeah, I did.
How did I get so
I don't like
lucky?
to brag. Yeah, you got lucky. Oh well.
Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty, are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
I don't understand what's going on. Is something happened to Tyler?
Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. You just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles. Just a little longer. Just keep going. In.
Mate, this isn't hard. What the fuck?
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Alyson. You're getting there.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, we smashed it.
I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes?
Are you fibbing?
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's all good in the hood.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Okay.
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
No, we don't share. We don't share. We don't share. No, no, no.
Tyler
We're not
keeps
about to
telling
give
me
that away.
Too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe it's time I finally talk to somebody about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I was raised pretty skeptical of all that. But there's no shame in getting help. Please. Just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement.
Okay. Okay.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
See you later, fella. Whew. Me and the boys were out.
Okay. You can do this. Tyler? Are you there? Okay. Guess we're still doing that.
Sammy boy.
Family's family. Get it. Fucking. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a toilet.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
So, are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind. So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Can you fucking speak to me?
Are you gonna be long? What are you doing?
Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Sextant? Never heard of that before.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul-out.
Let's see. No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific.
Yeah.
Our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
Okay. So he's having money problems.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
In a red can. That ain't red, man. It isn't red.
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually. Damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. It should be in that cupboard over there.
A gauze. I don't know what a gauze is either.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
cupboard. Where's her cupboard?
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Ah, I see the cupboard.
Find anything?
Me and my guy Sam. Big up, let's go.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets.
Yeah.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Okay. Well, I feel like this is gonna get really, really emotional. Miriam's mom, yeah.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat some.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things. Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every...
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Writing in a hotel, you recommended downtown. Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whole mural. Our other... What was it? Say we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberto. Kids wanted to take the trout, but we only made it to the... Tomorrow we're going to take it... Hope you're handling them in by the barrel load. Oh, okay. Down in the D-pad to read.
I remember this.
Okay.
We got
My
this on
guy
our trip to
Rouge,
Juneau.
big up. Right, let's cut. Okay, that's good.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whole mural. Our other favorite was the rainbow mural at City Hall. Today we took the tram out to the top of the Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it up to the totems. Let's go. Big up Sam, man. What a gangster. Dear Sam, most birds only live 20 to 20%, I'm making 29. So not survive that long here without you. Thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky one. I know you think the best part of your past has been raised, but as long as I know you think the anal shark rows will always be seaworthy. I hope you get some time in the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some my cherished friend. Ooh.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to... Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Go. Is she a baby talking like she no.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg?
Nope.
Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Holy shit. Shin? Holy. Bye.
It's stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody.
Except?
I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor, where you watch the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what she told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta...
This bit's so sad, man.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
So they're both weaker right now. Do you think that's due to the feel like both of them feel like their connection's getting severed? Maybe like they're connecting.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. Honestly, she was not well, man. I've never seen her like that. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't know if I'm in the mood.
No way. After all that talk, you're not backing down on me, are you?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the
Them
car.
two are gonna end up together, and that's a quote. Quote me. Whew.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
That fish is mine, boy. That fish is mine.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juno Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE?
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juno, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
This feels like therapy.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
Alright, here we go.
Let's go catch us another big boy fish. Just comes natural to some of us. And again, oh baby.
Hey. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Surely, I'm not gonna have to go again.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh, you're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
But what if we can't? If she doesn't understand why all this is important to me, then maybe we're just too different. We were finally about to get some answers and she fucking ran off.
Well, can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Oh, I can't be ball fishing anymore. This just feels like it's getting milked. I want to know what happens at the end. Oh, I'm so impatient.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Don't.
I got nothing. That was clean.
Don't. I don't want to fish anymore. Caught all the fish. We caught all the fish. Lovely.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
No,
hey,
man, this
I've
is
got
weird.
baggage too.
This is weird.
I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Please don't get any weirder.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Oh, please don't go any further. Guys, what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Do we make a move or do we not? Do we just leave it? We don't want this, do we? Will we fucking snog him? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh! Oh!
You okay?
No, no, please, man. Please, man, don't. No further. No further, please. Wow. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! Wish I could have a special moment out in the lake. Sad reaction only.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Oh, jeez, it's so weird, man. The whole dynamic has just changed.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Tyler's getting some love on the
I
day.
miss you so much. It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
You dumb.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Hold it there.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
This is about to get real weird, man. This is about to get really, really weird. Let's just leave the barn wide open. She's got a ladder right there. Take the ladder. No?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Wow. But you can see it right
what
there.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
Surely we take this ladder, no?
Real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then? Need to see the picture again?
For what? Why how am I meant to get up there?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
Right, so.
What do you think is up there?
No, shut up. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I'm trying not to speculate.
I don't want to know.
My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Yeah, man, I get it.
No lever. Man, this place. I thought I saw something right over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Yep, happens, man. Don't you worry.
Nothing here. Nothing here. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. I thought I saw no lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a time to find a magic portal. Need to see the picture again?
What am I looking? I'm like so confused. There's your guy. Like, that's the... What do you call your fella?
The handle should be behind this.
What
there it
the
is.
hell, man? What?
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
The ladder? The ladder? No? Okay.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Was this woman just a weirdo?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
What other one?
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked... Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Did she add that flower? Is that like an innocent... I'm really grasping at straws here.
Okay.
Really grasping at straws here. Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you... No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Mary Ann from something, but not in this version? It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. Does his smile look different to you? Wait. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Mary Ann ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? Okay.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Is there... Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Right. Okay. That branch is no different. It's just moved.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really... That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light?
Pictures... Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Could this guy have been... Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the gold lady again. She's all...
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look...
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun? Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold...
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right? Nope.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. What do you think about this one in the middle, with the gold lady watching the princess?
The lady's got a bit of a stage mom look going on here. And all of these seem to be activities. Oh, there were a ton of ribbons and trophies in the stash. Maybe we should check them out.
Okay, one sec. I think... Okay. And she was rich. And...
Nope. Nope. I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
No.
Figured anything out yet?
Fuck you.
I'm totally stumped. I have no clue what's going on with this picture of the gold lady whispering.
She seems to be whispering to one of these guys. Maybe we should check out the breakup letter.
Nope.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. Any idea what this section with the gold lady pulling her arm means?
If she's forcing her into a direction, maybe it has to do with her college major? There was a declaration form, right?
What would she do? Oh.
Is that it?
It's opening.
Lovely.
What's in there this time?
Right, the house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Her father.
It's gonna be long. I have to start find you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. They informed me that your mother passed away last week. We just had our funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, colleagues and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and sitting alone. The was surrounded by dozens of trays of flowers. He brought in a beautiful photo album of a few holidays in the corner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years. We're gonna hope that you made it to last wherever you are, and that you're both your children are safe. I've been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. To my own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help. You're pregnant out of wedlock, dropping out of college, and without a penny to name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise the child properly. Mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now you're a mother yourself. I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made your intent clear. I just thought you should know. Okay.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
What's this?
Hmm.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Don't know what this means.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Okay. It's like the journey she took.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmon. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old... some sort of clock? Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
That's like the path she took, I believe.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Interesting thought.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old... This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Come on.
Okay.
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Oh, mate, I'm bored. I'm so impatient. Didn't read this one.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Right,
Looks like it.
1992, okay?
So weird
1992.
to imagine her living in a community like that.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Right, okay.
No wonder she was so handy.
Period begins. So 7th of the 6th. 7th of the 6th, right? This is... Seventh of the 6th.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that
June-
some kind of commune?
June is
Looks
what?
like it.
6th?
So weird to
No.
imagine her living in a community like that.
American's reverse,
know,
isn't it?
other
So that'll be
people.
7th of June.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us? Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock?
What's that?
Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Me. Okay. Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmon. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Ancient D4, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it clear through the woods through the houses and all. Okay. One night the princess woke up to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Freezing gusts might burst open the window and blow the jar to the ground. Her pillow and brought her to bed with her. Although the night she held broke up.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Something dodgy's gonna happen here now. The guy that tried to burn down the barn, we're gonna find out who that is.
Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most right? Should be easy enough.
One sec. Is that an M? No.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The very old beaver definitely goes in her den. Crafty goblins go here. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Gold lady stays locked up in her castle. Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
Why don't we solve this one first?
What do you mean solve this one first?
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
How do I solve this?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
There she finally found
The
happiness.
princess lost, alright? Should be easy enough.
So L-N-O-A-E again.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Ah! L-O... What? Right, so... Red L, yellow O, and orange E.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
Orange O, I think I said. Orange E, yellow O.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now. Yes.
Whoa. Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I didn't get to read the letter. Stop.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Fucking turn around, mate. Turn around. Get in there.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can
Sorry
take
to
a crack at
understand.
these.
I'll be understood. But what is a good story without a first act? I'm sorry, I kept mine for too long. Lots of love, my goblins.
He was so young. The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
That one, yeah, you can do it.
A newly bloomed bluebell? Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe? Hazelnuts. Some honey?
So, a handful of ripe berries, bluebell, and salmon.
Maybe
Bluebell,
not.
salmon.
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe not. A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries? Or not. Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Under the door like a prisoner, mate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hay loft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on too strong. Okay. I'm kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. Strong and kind, and you know how hard it is for me to get to know how to keep up. But I want, I got the message. I'm gonna get out of your hair now. I just need to be any bad feelings. Say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I know your car was ringing, so I put some sealant in there. I need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because some of these guys show me off. If not, no big deal. Aww, bless me, Sam.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess is...
Shingles off the roots, planks off the wall, and even bent the post.
house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah, she fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the broken window. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. Actually, I'm not sure. She turned the power back on. Wait. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She repaired the water leak. Maybe not. She...
The wind blew the shingles up, the planks of the walls, and even bent this post.
Fix the broken window. Wait. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. Maybe not. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this now. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you have 2 small children at home. I don't mean to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favour. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front since his father died, but I know he's in pain. Much more peace knowing he still has family. Maybe we could teach the kids how to fish.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the... back. Actually, I'm not sure. They helped fix the beaver dam. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Maybe.
The goblins irritate the Ice King, okay.
Not. Huh. They had to give nuts to... Wait. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Actually, I'm not sure. They removed a thorn.
We're gonna get his face. The goblins see the old beaver. Okay.
Horn from the frog's back. Wait. Huh. They had to give nuts to the Wait. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch or not. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Actually, I'm not sure.
Annoying me. I don't, because I can't be bothered with it. Okay. She found the princess and the goblins huddled, not hundled, in front of the quiet hearth, nearly frozen solid. No, she cried. How the pious pelican, the wise prince, and the country from the long winter. Goblins are in their voice. So that's the big frog's punished. I think, yeah.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on. Wait. Huh. They had to give nuts to them. Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Wait. Huh. They had to give nuts. Maybe not. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Or not.
Look, I'm struggling, alright? So, let me see now.
They removed a thorn from the... Or not. Actually,
You know what?
I'm not sure.
No, I got
They
this.
removed a thorn from the... Or not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was
I've got
crying.
this.
Maybe not. Huh. They had to give nuts to the... Maybe not. They removed a thorn from the... Actually, I'm not sure. They broke open the beehive for the... Actually, I'm not sure. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. They had to give nuts to them. Maybe not. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
I am
Maybe
too
not.
impatient.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. Or not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Huh. They had to give nuts to... They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Let me see.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Leave the horn.
Or not. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it.
There's no chapter, The Crafty Goblin's Good Deed. There is none. Is there one? The Crafty Goblin's Good Deed.
Our lives would have been so different if their
Okay,
friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The business plan is part of the No. Oh, I've done these, haven't I? Do this.
Crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
They stole spoons?
What if they took some spoons?
What do you think telling about? For the winter, wait, one sec. One day, this is right there, the ice planet trees. There's Prince Fairly's foods. Only few fruits, nuts, and eggs. Why should you do in the night?
Maybe they took some of the princess's. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
It's false anyway, because I'm the prettiest princess.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Let's go, brother.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Oh, I'm such a natural at the puzzles. Oh, I'm such a natural. Oh, I don't like to brag. Some of us are just made for these. Come on, get your fucking skates on, Alyson, my man. Get your skates on.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost.
No way. Oh my god.
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
What? Oh, by the way, yeah, Alex said it there, like, I'm just so tired, I can't really focus on, like, reading all that stuff, by the way, that's just, I can't focus on it.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
He's gonna come out with a gun or something, isn't he? Doesn't seem to have a gun.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter! Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please! Please! could hurt you.
Jesus. Why did he not go in and try and see it? Mate.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just, please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Holy shit.
Allie, you okay?
Fuck Tom.
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I think I'm gonna get to choose which one.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
Guys in stream, I'm gonna need help for this.
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
So, do we... I just want to see in the chat. Do we think Miriam was gonna kill him? Or do we think she's like, yeah, it's all good?
I'm going to kill you!
Realistically.
I'm gonna hurt.
No, think about it this way. Think about it this way.
I'm not gonna...
The entire story. Listen, wait. The entire story. We have been under the impression that Miriam was going to kill Tyler. To this point.
I'm going to kill you!
To this point. But listen, before I know you're all making your... Before you're all making your choice, right? I know you're all saying, yeah, but to this point, yes, Alex, look. It says believe Tom's version.
I'm gonna hurt
so, to this point, we have believed this version. Miriam threatened Tyler. But now...
I'm not gonna hurt you.
But now, this is Tom's version. Miriam did not threaten.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
So, I personally think Miriam isn't a bad person, so I am leaning more to Tom's version. But then...
Kill you!
Everything we've learned from Tom. But do we trust Tom is what I'm saying. Do we trust him? But why did she keep the shotgun in her hands? There is no need to bring that shotgun down with you. That's what I don't get. You know what?
I'm not gonna hurt.
I think she wanted to use that shotgun on Tom. So, right, okay. So, I'm gonna ask again in the chat, guys. Can you just say, which one you want? Tom's version or the other version? So, are we gonna go Tom's version? Right, we're gonna go Tom's version. Okay, as long as we're agreed.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
All, like, the character up until this point, she doesn't seem like the type that would do that.
Please.
She seems like everyone's been saying she loves her kids.
Alyson, this isn't what...
Tom should have done that, tried to save her.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and... We got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us.
Yeah. Okay,
it was
that makes
our way
sense.
of of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
That never happened. I'm not dying of boredom, by the way. I'm just getting, like, I'm just invested. You know when you're watching a movie, you're just, like, engulfed? When you think about it, yeah. Per Sam. He didn't just lose his best friend, he lost... He obviously had feelings for Marianne, and he couldn't do anything about it. She wasn't interested in him, and he wanted to do everything for her. Poor guy. And look at him now. Do you know what I mean? I want to be able to choose to fuck Tom over. I don't like Big Tom. See if they're mates with Tom, I'll be mad. What? The trim! The trim! The trim we've been complimenting the entire series, it's gone!
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yup, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice,
Let's
so
go.
I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Mad.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Why would you not take the laptop? Right, now. Time for me to go fly on over. Tell my mate Tom where to go. To the whip. Right.
Aw, dreams sigh.
There you go. Let me drive, man.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
Why does he look like Sam Smith?
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
What do you mean, man?
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom. I should pick up Alyson's stuff on my way out.
What do you mean grab the rest of your stuff? It wouldn't let me grab anything.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchies.
I don't know, it's like... I'm missing something.
I should grab the rest of my stuff
What
before I
do
head out.
you mean?
I should pick up Alyson's stuff on my way out.
Alyson stuff. Now where's Alyson stuff? Surely it lets me just take this fucking lap. There we are. Didn't give me any guidance, by the way. It didn't tell me.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I, thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog. And my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
With the twins strongly bind together. Alyson was grateful that I completed the... Mad. I don't know if I'm satisfied with the ending. I wanted to have the choice to go and fuck over Tom.